Welcome to Crystalline Magic World. Today's video is about cleansing of mind and energy at bedtime before sleeping. Yes, a night cleansing regime of mind and energy. And as I've said and discussed before in other videos, that it's important to understand why we are doing what we are doing so that our mind understands the logic behind it. When the mind understands the logic behind a thing, it aligns with our energy, it aligns with the well-being process, it aligns with the healing tool. So it's important for the mind to understand why we are doing what we are doing. So why do we need to cleanse our mind, our energy before sleeping? Many of us brush our teeth, we cleanse our face before sleeping, etc., etc. We do night regime. Why do we do that? Because if some food particles are left inside the mouth, inside the teeth, they create issues and problems. And if some dirt is remaining on our skin, on our face, it creates skin problems. It is unhealthy. Similarly, during the day, consciously or subconsciously, at times we do get some negative thoughts and emotions. And if we do not cleanse them before sleeping, they go and get stored in the subconscious mind. And whatever goes and gets stored in the subconscious mind, it is going deeper in our mind. It is difficult to retrieve it and it's difficult to heal it then afterwards. It's much easier when it is in the conscious memory. When memory is of the same day and we remove it before sleeping, it is much easier, it's effortless. So it's a good thing to do. I do it regularly, and that's why I'm sharing this tool, because it's a very magical tool. So I want to share this, that what happens when the negative thoughts and emotions go into subconscious. What happens? Suppose there is a fight with a loved one, a family member during the day or before sleep, or an issue in the office with somebody, or some situation, negative situation arises in the office. What happens is, when it goes straight to the subconscious, number one, negative thoughts and emotions are heavy in nature. When we are feeling angry, when we are feeling helpless, when we are feeling frustrated, when we are feeling fearful, we feel a heaviness. We don't feel light. When we are happy, we are joyous, we feel light as a helium balloon, as if we can do a lot of work and we don't get tired when we are happy, when we are in love, because these are positive emotions. They make us feel light. But negative emotions, they are heavy. They are like blockage in our energy. So when our energy is blocked, then the flow, the rhythmic flow of the energy gets disturbed. So there comes a dis-ease of energy. So the energy gets disturbed. So there's a dis-ease in the energy, and that is what causes disease finally in our body. If we ignore storage in our subconscious, it creates disease in the energy, and the flow of the energy is disturbed. When the flow of the energy is disturbed, it impacts the glands. When it impacts the glands, the hormonal system is impacted, the secretion of the hormones is imbalanced. When the secretion of the hormones is imbalanced, it starts impacting the organs and the physical body system. That's how a disease is caused. So if negative thoughts get stored in the subconscious again and again and again, they start blocking the energy majorly, the flow of the energy, and that is a contamination of our system. So one is this contamination. The other thing is, it fogs our thinking capability. It fogs our clarity of vision, clarity of thinking. So if we want to find creative solutions, if we want to find balanced solutions, happy solutions to things, but if there is a negative emotion tagged along with it in our memory, it will fog our clarity of thinking, our clarity of thoughts. So it's not a good thing to happen. And the third thing that happens if negative thoughts and emotions are stored in our subconscious is that it creates disproportionate reactions. So suppose there are 4 or 5 incidents of a similar situation, maybe with the same person or a similar situation, negative situation, already stored in your subconscious, 4 or 5 layers of negative thoughts, emotions, and something similar happens today. So suppose today's action is this much. So today's situation is this much. Somebody did something, it's this much, and it requires this much of response. But because there are layers of stored memories of similar situations, maybe with the same person or with somebody else, and those negative emotions are not resolved, they are not healed. So that all comes out. So instead of this much of response, there is a this much of reaction. This much of situation, this much reaction. So that is how the storage of the subconscious plays a blocking role in our life, and it is really avoidable. So it's good to cleanse our system at night. And so the next thing is for our mind to understand and collaborate with our magical tools is to how to do it. So number one is that we all are human beings, and if some real injustice thing happens to us, that somebody says or does something which is actually wrong, which everybody around agrees, maybe in your office, in your family, that this was wrong, so your mind cannot let go of it. Then you cannot let go of that anger, that frustration, that complaint, and the negative emotion attached with it, because it is an actual wrong. So at such a moment, how to deal with the mind? So you have to talk to yourself that even though this person did something genuinely wrong, it was injustice, or this situation happened and it was wrong, but still I cannot do this to myself. I cannot contaminate my system, my energy with negative thoughts and emotions which are like poison. I don't want to store poison in my body. I cannot do this to myself. I have to release it. Number one. Number two, I want clarity of my thinking, so how to deal with such situations next time, or how to deal with this person if this is a regular person in my life. For that clarity of my thinking and planning, for creative solution finding, I want the emotions to go. The negative emotions will block the clarity, create a fog on my mind screen to see things clearly. So I don't want that. So you have to talk with logic and wisdom to yourself, to your mind, that I don't want to carry poison and I want clarity of my thinking. For these two reasons, I will let go of the negative emotion. If you talk like that, if you do this inner talk with yourself, it will be easier for you to let go of the emotions. So now, how we will do this, how we will connect with the crystalline light and erase the negative emotion. We just close our eyes at bedtime. It will just take 2 minutes, and we welcome the source light, the crystalline light. We talk to it that I seek your healing light. Source, I seek your healing power. I seek your love. I seek your guidance. I seek your healing power. I welcome you. I welcome you. I welcome you. And then we visualize it inside our entire body, so that our entire body is filled with the crystalline diamond like energy, and even all around us there is crystalline light, like a strong pillar of light, and in that we breathe out all the negative thoughts, emotions, incidents of the entire day, whether we knowingly know of them or we don't know. So we can give this intention that whether I knowingly know if there were any negative thoughts and emotions that I experienced today or I gave energy to, or whether it happened unknowingly, still I choose to cleanse my energy, I choose to cleanse my mind, I choose to let go. And with this intention, just breathe out all of it and see it. Visualize it going out into the light and dissolving. It's all getting dissolved. See that emotion in the form of some color, maroon color, any color, black color, gray color, whatever color it shows to you. Every emotion has a color. So see that color of that emotion coming out and dissolving in the light. And we use a physical tool, which is breath, to breathe it out of our system. I let go. I let go. I let go. And see it all dissolving in the. Why do we use the breath? Because anything that we are giving intentions in our mind, in at energy level, Also, to make it very concrete at the physical level, we use a physical tool because that's how energy and physics are connected. Metaphysics and physics are connected because whatever is happening in mind, whatever is happening in our energy, the thoughts, emotions, they are impacting our physical body. They are impacting and creating situations in our physical life. So energy world and physical world, they are connected. So to let go of it, we will use a physical tool to make it really a potent healing exercise. So we use the breath as a physical tool to even bring it out from the subconscious and take it out from each and every cell, each and every bone, each and every nerve of our body, out of our skin. So see it coming out of your skin, your bones, your energy channels, your veins, your nerves, your glands, your hair, everywhere, and dissolving. Wherever the storage happened, I surrender and I let go. And breathe it out of your system. And you will see it all dissolving. You will feel very light. You will feel good. And then, with the crystalline energy, put this intention that I'm cocooned in crystalline energy, wrapped in it while I'm sleeping. It's healing me and it is triggering my inner sciences. It is further awakening my inner sciences. It is further awakening my crystalline sleeping DNA. My inner sciences, my inner crystalline DNA has the power to find solutions fast, to not attract such situations further. So, this crystalline light is enhancing my power to find creative solutions, to deal with such people and such situations, and to not attract them in future. So you may be surprised when you wake up in the morning. It always happens with me that I some solution flashes in front of me that I can do like this, I can say like this. It's amazing. It takes some time for this process to build in some people because they have some doubts about the process at times. But if you really, with faith, do it, you believe in it, it works like magic. It works like magic for me. Hope it works like magic for you. If you want more such healing tools, please subscribe to my channel. If there is anything that you need to discuss regarding this process, you can please write in the comments below. So lots of love and lots of light from the source. Bye.